Hey Pisces, how you going? Welcome to your weekly reading. I just want to share with you with what I just picked up, just like straight off the bat. Okay, when I was preparing for this reading just then, I felt really shaky and unsure inside. Okay, so I felt like I was like this, like I almost felt like I was rocking on a boat, okay? And I didn't know which foot to put down, left, right, left, right. Like I don't know if that's indecision. I don't know if what, if this, it almost felt like feeling a bit vulnerable, not sure where to go, not sure what to do, which was quite upsetting for me. To experience that. So I'm feeling that you guys are feeling a bit unsure of yourselves. It's a possibility anyway. May relate to you. Yeah, so that's interesting. Okay, so this is about being able to stand on your own 2 feet and being sure and having a solid footing. I feel that whatever is occurring within your life at the moment or in the recent past hasn't really given you that sure footing. Okay, and yeah, I really feel that it's either just happened or about to happen, creating that surety, that feeling of stability. Okay, that knowing, not the moving away from that indecisiveness and not knowing. Okay, it was quite. I felt like you were almost wide open there, like you were just really, uh, you know. It was literally like you were standing on a boat and you were open to the extremities. Like that's what it felt like you were just standing there and just open to the weather, the storms, the wind. Like it was pretty full on, mate. All right. Um, we're gonna start with your animal energy. Um, Yeah, right. So there could be something in this situation that you just can't trust or has got your attention. You could be, yeah, I feel like you're very up and alert about this situation because you don't like it. You don't like feeling this way, and I don't blame you. I really don't. It was very unpleasant to feel that. Okay, so I'm actually getting a bit of social anxiety off this, okay? So we've got the tarantula, which is coming across as a sensitivity. And we've got the peacock there, which is kind of like all eyes on you. It's very much in the kind of spotlight, like, look at me type of vibe there. But I really got social anxiety come off this. So you may be feeling quite anxious in a situation. It could be a situation or it could be involving a person that you can't quite trust. Okay, you're unsure of something. Okay, and it's really you're very sensitive. I feel. Yeah, I really feel like you are quite vulnerable. Like you're feeling like that. Okay, so we've got the swan here, which is very similar to the Two of Cups in the traditional tarot. It's the same type of energy. So yeah, we're talking about kind of like agreements, contracts, relationships, but it also could be reflections of people, seeing another side of people as well, which is quite interesting because they may have hidden this for a while. It could be an aspect as well. Like it might not be a person, it might be a situation. You might be seeing another side of a situation here that's kind of thrown you for a bit of a six, mate. Um, yeah, so we've got that, and then we've also got the dolphin here, which is about having freedom and fun, and getting out there and not actually caring. Okay, and this came out with the swan here, so you might actually have a choice to either put all this behind you and stop being so sensitive as such, or you feel that there could be actually a reason for this sensitivity and it's something that is not escaping your attention. Okay, so this is really interesting energy. um yeah, okay, so we're going to get you some advice. Yeah, that is very like one or the other, isn't it? Can't make it up. Vulnerability. Okay, so you're definitely feeling vulnerable in this situation. And I mean, like, we picked up on that anyway, okay? So this is about if you can come to peace with this, come to terms with this vulnerability. I mean, like, I know it sucks, but it feels like you can't do anything about it anyway. So you might just have to surrender. You might just have to surrender to the fact that, you know, this is how you feel, but there's no point making it worse and there's no point making a decision because you don't even know what to choose anyway. Okay, so try to come to some sort of peace. Okay, taking a I know this sounds really like opening you up even more, but try to take a bit of a kind of fun, light-hearted approach if you can, that never hurts anybody and might lighten up your energy a bit, okay? Because this is quite heavy and dense, okay? This is kind of where you want to be. Being in this energy is not going to help you, all right, at all. It's really not going to help you. So yeah, I feel like a lightening up of yourself, okay? If you need to do something to raise your spirits, raise your vibration. I'm getting cleanse, make yourself like I'm even getting like, you know, when you go get a massage or whatever, and then you get that lighter feeling, like you actually feel light, or when you get a facial or whatever, your face is like, oh, I feel so light. That's the type. If you can do something to kind of support that energy rather than this energy, but by surrendering to the process, I feel like you could really get there as well. All right. This could be actually involving a child. Okay, so with this situation, a child's love has come out. This could be involving a child. You may have children. You may not know what it is to do, or something's got your attention, which is actually making you feel quite vulnerable here. It could be regarding some sort of relationship or an agreement as well, or a contract. Okay. Same guidance applies. There's no point stressing over it, okay? Just take it as it comes. You don't have to make a decision right now. Just do the best you can in this circumstance, okay? But like, you know, the lighter and brighter you are, the better you are going to feel just in general, okay? If you can't change something, you might as well just focus on yourself and get yourself okay and get yourself sorted. Get yourself coming from a better place. All right. It's really interesting. Okay, so the elephant popped out here, and the first thing that I heard was big ears. So I'm not sure if that means anything to anyone, but I actually just got big ears. And then as a separate message, it came actually back to the ears itself, which is kind of like a listening. It's I feel like you have really been observant in a particular situation within your life, and you've heard all sides of the stories. It feels like you have listened to everyone about, you know, regarding a certain situation that you seem to be in, or that seems to be surrounding you. You've heard it all, every side, every aspect, and it's quite interesting here. I feel like you are going to sit with this information. I don't think you're going to make a decision right away. I feel like you're going to sit with it, and then you'll I'm getting like coming into a place of power where you can actually move forward, okay, with a new sense of strength, which just came through, okay. We've got a collaboration here. And so we've got, groups, agencies, businesses, things that are designed, services. I'm getting services out of this, okay, services. So a service might be involved in this. A service might be able to help you. You might be dealing with a service at the moment. And we've also got the hummingbird here, okay? So this might be about you receiving the help that you need, okay? Which goes back to that renewed like strength, okay? So the hummingbird has a lot of energy, okay? It's like limitless energy. If you've ever seen like a video or actually seen a hummingbird, their wing speed is just amazing, and they can just hover. So they've got a tremendous amount of energy, and I also feel that hovering aspect is related to this. So you're very much not moving, like you're there and you've got the energy there inside of you, and you've got all this stuff going on in the internal, but you're not actually moving, you're not actually making a decision, you're not making a choice, okay? This, you might need to make a choice within this company or this agency, but I feel like you kind of don't want to. You might want to wait, okay? You might feel like you want to wait for some reason. Maybe I feel like there's just one missing bit of information or one piece to the puzzle or one aspect of something here that you might be missing. But when that comes into your awareness, then you can move forward. Then then you'll feel quite sure of yourself and you'll be in your power. Okay, so if this applies to you, keep the hope alive that this information will come in for you. Okay, what it is that you need to move forward is actually going to occur. Right, we're going to get another story. This is interesting. So we've got the diviner here, and we've got him with the pelican, right? So this talks about like a change of prediction, or something maybe that was predicted hadn't quite turned out the way that you thought it would have. Okay, but whatever this is, it seems to be quite beneficial for you. Okay, so we've got the sun here. So these are actually positive changes taking place, all right? Positive changes taking place. I mean, we've got the tower here, which does represent companies, agencies, businesses again. But it's also something long-standing. It's, foundations to build upon. It's it's something long term. I feel this is very, very interesting energy, and we have the heart next to the tower as well. Okay, so I feel like whatever this situation is, it's going to have quite a good outcome. Like, this is quite positive energy here, so this could apply to the previous message, or this could actually be if this actually relates to you with this change in what was predicted. It could apply to anything, but if it resonates, you'll know. So if you're worried about that, like change is actually taking place, or it wasn't exactly how you expected it to be, I'm just letting you know that it actually looks like it's quite positive, okay? That's pretty cool. So if you needed hope, there's your hope. I just got shivers, so someone really needed to hear that. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is really, really nice. If this is involving changes that haven't been quite pleasant, this can represent like some form of like an apology or a mutual understanding, or even a nice respectful agreement, I feel. But I'm really picking up on the apology and mutual understanding here. Respect. I'm getting respect here. So this could be coming into your awareness soon. This might be the result of all this taking place, which that's really going to give you that sure footing as well. If we go back to the original message, which is really, that's encouraging. That's really encouraging. Okay. All right. So we're going to get some general guidance themes, whatever's crack-a-lacking for Pisces on the general for the next week. All right, so you may have an opportunity to give back in a situation, okay? But this also talks about things coming back to you. So if you've put in a lot of effort, energy, things like that, it could come back to you this week, okay? You could receive, the energy that you've put out. You could receive it back, okay? Which is really cool. Otherwise, this is about helping someone out who has helped you, okay? So there may be an opportunity which will come up during the week that that's your opportunity to bloody make things right, to make things balanced again, okay? Yeah, so you got the Be Proud card here. So if you're not feeling proud already, you will be feeling proud soon. I feel that you've actually been through a lot, but I really think that you're going to be proud of yourself. I don't think you're going to be proud of your external, but you're going to be more proud of yourself. Like, like how much you've been through. That's what I'm getting here. Like you've been through a lot, and this recent patch may have really kind of made you tired and worn down. Okay, but you know you're going to be feeling that sense of being very proud of yourself. Okay, this is interesting. So we've got the Hello from Heaven card here, which when this card pops up, this means that there could quite possibly be an angelic presence, or maybe even a deceased loved one around you at this time, okay? That it could quite possibly be quite proud of you, okay? They could have been by your side and, you know, watching out for you and looking after you during this whole thing. And, you know, you're coming out of this now and they are really proud of you, all right? You may sense this presence, okay, whether it be, you know, angelic or deceased. You may have been quite aware, you know, Pisces are quite intuitive. So, you know, if you've received signs or symbols, you may have had that awareness or felt like they were around you. This is just a confirmation that, yes, they were. They still are around you, I feel. And well done. They've been watching you, and they're pretty impressed with you as well. Okay, good job. Good job. All right. So that's your weekly messages, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to come back next week. It would be great for you guys to join us next week. If you like this video, please feel free to give us a thumbs up. That's going to help, you know, boost the channel and get more people, you know, into this sort of thing. So, but yeah, cool. All right. I hope you have a wonderful week. Yeah, I hope you guys, you know, you really find that strength within self. I have no doubt that you're going to be feeling much better by the end of the week. I really feel that you're going to have that awareness come in. I'm really feeling that. You're going to develop this awareness of something that's really going to make you feel at peace, okay? So don't give up. You're almost there if you're not there already. Okay, all right, you guys take it easy. See you.